I think it might be actually working this time. I think the backup server is working. That's a miracle. Stream now or forever hold your peace. Right? Is that what they say?
I think something like that. Something along those lines. I'm going to switch to the desktop mic.
All right. Sounds good to me. Sounds real nice. I think it might be actually working. Although, man, it doesn't seem like my microphone's working very well. Seems like it's using something else.
How's the sound?
I think the backup server is working.
Unless it's using the
That's a miracle.
wrong mic.
Stream now or forever.
Headset fucking.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, dude. OBS, what are you doing? Are you using the right stuff? I'm gonna try this. Try to plug in a secondary one and see if that works. If that stops it. Or hold your peace. Right? It's like I don't even have, oh, you know what?
What?
It's like I don't even have a noise gate on. This is so strange.
Well, have you streamed since you got the new mic?
Yeah, of course, many times.
I forgot it's been a while. I think something like that. Something along those lines. I'm going to switch to the desktop mic.
All right. I think we're good now. I think I had 2 microphones turned on. That's what was going on.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. I figured it out, guys. All right, we ready to get going to do this? Yes, I think we are. I'm pretty sure that we are. Yeah. Jump back in.
Wow, it actually looked
baby.
right up this time.
All right, that's always good. iRacing, are you going to come back or just no? I alt-tabbed it, and now it's just like black. It's just like black screen. Nothing's. Can we not get back into the sim? I guess it's going to just relaunch the sim. GG iRacing. I don't even know what it's doing right now, dude. This is a gigantic mess. Their new DX11 stuff with
Oh, you're doing a face cam today.
live streaming. Yeah, I was like, oh well, might as well. Please, loading failed. Please exit the sim and try again. It said.
That's fun.
That's always good.
How much for that 2 minutes of warm up?
Yeah, I know, right? It's gone. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna turn off the webcam overlay. No need for that. All right, oh, that's good. Because those lights are really hot. iRacing, are you gonna let me do anything here? This is such a joke. To try to get in. It says session joined. And that it's great. It's grayed out.
Try refreshing the page.
All right. Still grayed out with session joined.
It still is?
Uh-huh.
It's usually just a game of having to refresh.
Well, I am doing that right now. There's join session. I'm just gonna go ahead and
crowd.
I'm just gonna give iRacing a nice little applause there. I think it's actually gonna work. It's actually gonna work, folks. All right, let me go to the bathroom before we start this.
Yep. I'm finding our split. I don't think for that one. Oh, we're not bottom split today. What's up, guys? Yeah, I was out of town last week. That's why I wasn't here. And I told Jeff in Skype, but he didn't check Skype. So, yeah, he didn't find out till about, I think, after the race when he saw my Skype message. So. Or, well, when Kevin and Michael told him. So, yeah, there's that. But, yeah, we're back. Hoping for the win, or top 5 and top 10 tonight.
Do what?
No, I was addressing, because everyone was like, asking where I was last week. So.
Ah, gotcha. He's back in action, everybody. Back in action. All right. But it's good to have all of you here again for some iRacing. This time I put an actual reminder up so it'll work. So most of you guys won't miss it if you were wanting to do it. Oh, I'm in qualify already? Oh, that's good. I think we're just going to go with our setup because that's the one I know.
Yeah,
All right, Phoenix.
That's been what's working. Damn it!
Yep.
I just found the session. Where did it go?
I might have to turn the car down in this game. I don't know. We'll find out. But I got to qualify.
Yep. I'll be in there in a minute.
I think we'll be all right, though. As long as you talk loud and clear into the mic, we'll be good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready to get going.
I'm done.
I'm going to mute that. Coming to the green.
Good luck.
I tried one with riding the yellow line and one with just
Checker flag.
diamonding 3 and 4. Wasn't very good. Best was a 28.8. But I think a lot of it has to do with the track temp because the car was really swimming
Oh
on
my
us.
god! That's the hottest track temp I've ever seen.
What is it?
123.
Yeah, no wonder I was... Well, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's only a couple... It's like 3 or 4 tenths off what we were at practice.
P1 is 28.1.
No, I mean, that's for...
I mean, second is 28.6, so I mean...
Right.
That's not
bad.
horrible. But then
No.
after that, it's... Yeah, there hasn't been a guy that's posted higher than us yet, so...
All right, let's watch this happen. Let's see. Let's watch the couple laps of qualify here. And you can hear the new sounds and all that stuff that iRacing added.
I wish it was a night race. They would have really enjoyed that at the end.
Oh, I know. It would have been awesome.
We can't... Don't spoil the surprise. Don't tell them.
All right.
Wait for it.
We're watching the qualifying run I just did. We'll see where we end up. 28.8, 123 degrees for the track temp tonight. Gonna be crazy. So you can see on my first lap there, I was just riding the yellow line and trying to get a good run off of 4. The second time I tried more of a diamonding approach so I could get a straight line run off of it. I was actually slower by doing it that way, so I'll probably just continue to do the way I've been practicing. All right. They want us to grid. You got our setup loaded?
It's the same one, unless you've adjusted it at all.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't touch anything. Just making sure that it's actually loaded, right?
Yeah. Everything's
Okay.
what I had it.
Wait.
You are good.
Okay. All right, fantastic. I think we're ready to do this. I'm just going to do a double
We are.
check here. I might turn the engine sound just a hair so we can hear you over that.
All right.
Might be pretty good right there. There we go.
So what we're expecting tonight, guys, is if the race goes anything like practice,
Yeah.
it's going to be a wreck fest off of 4, and it's going to make my life hell. So,
What's up, Brad? NASCAR Stover? What's up, man? The stream sound good? Can you double check it?
I
You don't have it?
I don't
Never
have
mind.
audio on, but
Oh,
I don't
no.
want it to double feed. But
No, I know what you mean. I mean, in the beginning, I was just wondering if everything was fine. I'm asking everybody too, so I can see that their chat up, so that'll help as well. Guys, race number 4 of the NASCAR iRacing series. This is the open series. We don't ever say that in the beginning of our race. I'm like, this is the open, this is not fixed. So a lot of work goes in. Well, you know, sometimes mediocre work, sometimes a lot of work goes into a setup.
This week was a little bit less.
Hey, Scott McCann. What's up, brother? He's in this race.
Good luck, Scott.
Good luck, Scott.
Oh, we start next to each other.
But, yeah, the new build came out yesterday, so
Good luck, guys.
we didn't put a lot of time into the setup, guys, but
Yep.
it's good. I mean, we
Good luck.
qualified top 10, so that's what we're looking for is a top 10 again this week.
Exactly.
Make it 4
Hey,
in a row.
Jeff, you got a crew chief this time?
Yes, sir. Gonna need it for this 123-degree track temp.
Hey, I follow your LSPDR.
Awesome, man.
I'm actually having problems with it.
All right, let's get focused here. One to go green.
So,
All that good stuff. All right, I'm ready to do this, man. How about you?
I'm ready. Let's do
I
it.
mean, we're starting what? 6th?
6. Oh, well, 4, because the guy in front of us didn't.
Yeah. So P4, not bad. We'll just stay out here in the front. Code 0 Sandy. Let's go racing. Man, I didn't have very much time to get my tires cleaned off, but we'll do the best we can.
Off. Wow, that was a fast green. And go. Inside's clear if you want it. Oh, you clear all around. One outside at his door. Still there. It's at your quarter. Bumper clear.
There's the first caution.
Crap.
Gotta listen into the iRacing fights.
Yep.
Sorry,
here it is.
that was my
We didn't
fault.
even make it a lap.
This thing's even loose on the straightaway. No
God, I really
grip.
hope this is another 4-hour race like the last Phoenix race.
I know. I'm all amped about this, though. I'm pretty excited about this race.
If we run here the rest of the night, I'd be very happy.
Oh, yeah, me too. It's all about that
I like
top
that.
5, man.
Anybody else running 100% tape?
100% tape? Somebody's running 100% tape?
Someone forgot to change their quality
I
setup.
signed up for that party. Hey, Duggar, what's going on, buddy?
All right, so far I guess there was just a small little self-spin or something back there. I didn't really see it, but nobody was upset.
No.
I wanted to stay a little tad aggressive in the beginning because I think track position's really going to be really going to factor later in the race tonight. I mean, sure, maybe not now, but you know.
Yeah, it's going to. Do what you can to save some fuel.
All right, we'll do. Trying to catch the pace car right now. He's going in.
The leader is?
No,
Oh,
the guy that was involved in the wreck, I guess.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Scott's. That's who I was racing back there with Scott. All right, off to a good start. Just got to keep our nose clean today. I'm staying a tad aggressive on the restarts, mainly just to maintain track position. But then after about 5 laps of that madness, we got to go into reserve mode.
Yeah, we don't want to lose too much track position early on in the run.
Exactly. Guys, we just began the race, if you're wondering. I saw some people asking about how far we're in. Down at the bottom right, you can see it says lap 4 of 156. So we're on lap 4 of 156. But Phoenix is a mile long with a dog leg. And
That's pretty short.
it's a pretty short track. So you get the short track racing aspect, but you get a lot of speed on the straightaways too. Which is pretty cool. Should be one to go to green right here.
Yep. I like the guy that's doing jumping jacks in our pit lane.
He's doing jumping jacks?
Yeah. No, he's literally doing jumping jacks.
They actually have him doing the lollipop guy doing jumping jacks?
Yes, he's moving his arms up and down for no reason at all.
That is amazing. That's one of my favorite parts of the division. You can just sit there and do like stupid emoticons. It's amazing. All right, one to go green here.
Yep.
We restart in P4.
Yep. I missed the 10 car being passed for the lead, but...
No. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Or what happened there.
I think there was some trickery there.
Yep. It's all right.
And pace car's off. Going. Inside's clear if you want it. Oh, leader spun. Stay high here. 3 wide, 2 wide. Clear low.
Really 3 wide.
Yeah, you were 3 wide there for a second. Let's get around this 22 here. 1 down in the dog leg. Jesus. 2 wide. Inside. You're even. Door. Quarter clear. 1 coming inside. We need to get away from him. 2 wide outside. Clear. Inside here it is bumper. Clear. God, it's good in 1.
There's a caution. I really love this rules package though. It's some fun racing. Let me tell you. We definitely got a lot of speed under the hood today. Come on with this caution for stuff.
Yeah. At least it's not Daytona.
Yeah, I know, right? Have to sit there and ride around 2.5 miles.
I had to guess somebody didn't break it up.
1.5 pace
I
laps.
heard somebody get hit.
Yeah.
Well, I knew somebody was up in the wall about 8th or 9th place.
I can just see these guys taking tires. I don't know why, but I can just see them
6th or
doing it.
7th place.
What do you think?
What have we got?
And it
2
was
laps?
a little dicey before that.
8 laps.
I don't know. Yeah, but we've made it like 2 laps under green. Do what you can to save fuel. We'll see. I doubt they're going to pit.
I'm pretty sure they're going to. Nope.
The leader's not going.
All right, cool.
There's a lot of bobbing and weaving going on.
Scott.
Yeah, a lot of that was tire spin up too.
Who is in the 12 in real life? I can't remember.
It's all good, Scott. It's been fun so far.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, that's my main
drives the
goal,
12
too,
in
not
Cup.
to say
No one,
anything
right?
stupid, not do anything stupid. The last race I was in with them,
Yeah,
crap,
so.
I did something a little dumb, but
Yes,
it was
this
behind.
is the low downforce package.
Of course, that was after somebody wanted to be a jackass and start the restart off and
I can't pronounce your
let
name.
him blow by him and give him a black flag. I remember that race. Atlanta? Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, that was Atlanta. I haven't forgotten about that.
I went back and watched that race and I listened to you talk and everybody by. Yeah, he's not too happy. I got Mike Corvo on my friends list, but I don't know how.
He said he's got you on his friends list, but he doesn't know how.
Who, me?
Yeah.
That was the guy that was spotted for him
Joey
on that
Wiles.
race.
All right, should be 1 to go to green when we get it back over there.
I think he ran an open race with me at Indy.
Ah,
The race, that guy's got oversized load stickers on his car. That's awesome.
You already got a win today, Scott. Isn't that enough?
I'm your good luck charm for him. And these guys aren't spacing out enough to shut the car off enough. But I'm still saving.
Didn't you just win the fixed race earlier? Huh, okay. My bad.
I guess I'm your good luck charm.
one to green here?
Yep, one to go right here.
I'll have to go back and
Lights
look.
on the
I
pace
swear
car,
you want it.
one to green. I think we're on the outside.
Outside, yep. Starting
Oh
P6.
crap, I'm behind Jeff.
Alrighty, meeting those guys, getting ready to back to do our thing here. So now we're supposed to be able to see marbles. We'll see if that's true, but we're supposed to be able to see them. And if we're on the high lane, we're definitely going to be trying to clear them off. If that's even a thing. I don't know. Did they ever say? They never came out and said that you could pick up marbles on your tires, but I'm pretty sure you can with the new debris stuff.
Oh, yeah, they said it. I remember saying it yesterday.
I don't know why nobody's cleaning their tires then. That's strange.
Maybe it doesn't, that doesn't take them off. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, is that delayed green? It was.
Yeah, delayed green. All right, I'll just keep saving. Keep saving fuel. That's what we gotta do. I just want a nice green flag run, you know?
Yeah, that's what I want. Makes my job a lot less hectic.
Looks like,
Especially if we stay up front.
yeah. It looks like everybody else is saving fuel too, from what I can tell the way they're driving. Alrighty, let's do this.
Wow. They tight? Go. Inside's clear for the moment. No longer clear. One inside. Here, this bumper clear. Come on down. Ah, fuck, we're good. Keep going. Very minimal front damage. Let's come down and get it fixed now.
All right, right now?
Oh,
Yeah, not right now.
Not now? Not now,
No,
now?
no, not now.
Oh yeah. Opposite.
That was,
No, Jeff's up here
Lucky.
in front of me.
to say the least.
Make contact.
I knew when them two got together, I'm like, oh, here
Yellow
we go,
and
we're
black
going for a ride.
car.
I was going for the dog leg because they were getting really close to each other.
Car, I think it was, went
Yeah,
down
I saw.
below the apron. And the dog leg.
Someone asked, how long have you been on YouTube?
Since 2012.
Wow. Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Started in 2012. Okay, coming this time?
If we can, yeah. It's
All right.
open.
Yeah, it's open.
Alright, yeah, come in this time. Alright,
Well-
so we're gonna do 4, and then we're gonna have to come back down, because pace laps are pretty quick.
Yep.
Unless you don't want to do tires, and we can do tires next time.
No, we definitely need tires on this
Yeah.
run. So nobody pit?
Handful of guys behind us. I didn't see any of the leaders.
Where's my pit
now.
box at? There he is.
Right here. Look for the guy doing the Jesus.
Optionals are 21 seconds.
That's not that bad.
You think we can get it done?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Remember to remind me a light on the pit road.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. I almost forgot.
Waiting for that pace car. Alright, we got 10 seconds till the pace car is passing us, so...
Okay, we're all right.
7.
Only 4 seconds left.
For everything?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
We're out of here.
Wait. Watch your speed. Yeah, guys,
Now
if
we're
you
right
didn't
around
know,
the back.
Phoenix is kind of the track where it's just a caution fest.
Yep.
It's usually like once it hits like lap 100 and all the wreckers have wrecked out, then you can have some good racing, but there's only
Yep.
56 laps left at that point, so.
That's so true. Where's the pace car at?
That's a good question. One coming out of the pits here. On the backstretch.
Okay. Should be one to go when we get over there to you.
Yep. Kevin just messaged me. He's like, take a look at your pit guy. Ours is standing there with arms spread like Jesus. I just said that.
Yeah, you just said that. That's amazing. Stay behind the 9 core. Well, that was an eventful, interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
Eventful, interesting beginning. Good God. I just don't understand, man. All you have to do is just go easy and you won't spin your car out. Everybody's getting too hopped up on Mountain Dew and slamming the gas.
Coming at people like spider monkeys.
Mm-hmm. I just want to go fast, okay? That's it.
And turn left.
And turn left. Ricky baby. All right. Well, we'll try to redeem ourselves, but basically we have to. Oh, that's good. When the shifter is falling off the desk, we basically have to survive. That's basically
I think
it.
we can.
Yeah, I think we can.
Oh, we gotta pass the 22. Hopefully he got whatever problems he had going on earlier sorted out.
Wow, they are really gonna be stacking up here.
Yeah, go. Go where you need, you're clear. You got too slow on the bottom here, not sure what they're doing. Clear. One inside, he's down in the dog leg. You are clear. God, I'm excited for Martinsville. I like spotting at short tracks.
Oh yeah, I love it. Martinsville is a great racetrack for us too. We do good there. Oh.
One wrecking. You're clear.
Caution, caution.
There's another caution. I think we've had 5 cautions already.
Good Lord, it's not that difficult. Unless you have a really ultra loose race car setup,
Yeah.
and maybe that's what they had because they were expecting long green runs. But yeah, I don't think so.
I lifted
All
too
right,
much.
guys,
trying
let's get
to
a
let you
running
fast guys
tally
by.
on
My bad.
cautions, and then get everyone give an over/under on what you think the cautions will be. I'm giving at least 15.
At least 15? Yeah, I'd say 15. Well, he apologized. He said that he lifted too early or something and got back to the gas too fast. That's usually how you spin a car.
Oh yeah,
Usually.
especially at the flat track.
Yeah. We saving fuel, or they got to be coming and taking tires this time. Or did the leaders pit? Did they ever pit?
No, they haven't pit.
Okay. So they're probably gonna pit here. We have newer tires than them, though. We could probably stay out for track position. Your
Yeah,
choice.
let's stay out. Let's stay out.
Because you know we're gonna get another caution.
Yeah. Nope. No one pitted.
Oh wow. A lot of fakers, but no takers.
Yep. One pit.
One pit.
13.
Yeah. Maybe he's having issues with the setup.
20, 23, 14. Wow.
I
Y'all are real
say
optimistic.
15. What did we have last year? I love how I turned off my my
Too
glove.
many to count. That's for sure.
I love how I turned off my gloves in iRacing, but it didn't at all.
Oh, it didn't stop the wheel from turning?
Nope, I have my Danica gloves on. Her new Nature's Bakery gloves. I borrowed those from her. I tried to make it like the same blue as the car, and then missed the color, and then I was like,
Yeah,
I'll go back in.
baby bluish.
I know, and then I was like, well, I'll go back in and do that, and then it never happened. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just wear Danica's gloves. You know what I'm talking about? Her Nature's Bakery.
Yeah.
10 car.
They're really baby blue.
Yeah.
I can see.
It's the same color as her car, I swear.
It is too. That's funny.
Amazing. Whole bunch of crashes. Hey, what's up, Iconic Slider? What's up, brother? Christopher Moss. iEmpathy Roblox. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Well, this is not how I intended this race to go. I was really hoping we were going to get a green flag stint there in the beginning, at least.
Oh.
The rules package is really throwing people off, I guess. But it's really not that much of a difference other than, you know, just less downforce and the cars are a little more slidey. I mean, it's less grip. You don't get as much grip as you did before. And if you think that iRacing never gave you grip before, well, this is even less. So it's more on patience and control.
Heather, all you missed was basically we were just two guys racing, got together, and he came down the track. It was no one's fault. I mean, we couldn't go anywhere. We were right there with him. But minimal right front damage, so we're fine.
Yeah, we got it fixed. I don't think it messed the toe up or anything on that last run. It was fine. Inside lane behind the 9. I'm not saving
Michael's running
fuel.
Pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah, well, when you don't show up to setup build.
Burn.
Yeah. I mean, shit, you're a hell of a lot busier than him lately, and you were there for half an hour, 45 minutes.
I show up for our setup.
Yeah.
Runs. I appreciate all the work you work on the all the work you guys do on the setups. I just show up and drive them. I just show up and drive. We want to go green this time, so we're gonna be going green.
Here we go. Alrighty.
Watch out for the tire spinners up here because they're on older tires than us.
Yeah, especially because we're on the inside now too. So pace car's off, and leader's stacking them up. He's going. Go. Outside. Still there. Wow, he overdrove that big. One outside, he's 3 up. You're clear. One up in the wall. Still clear. And one here that's a little swirly. Must be having some issues. Reckon. There's a caution.
No caution yet.
No caution, he must alt F4 real quick. Yep, inside. You're at his quarter, at his bumper.
There's a caution.
At his quarter, yep. I think we had the position, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. Nope, nope, they're saying to give it to him. Oh, come on.
We can't make it 2 laps.
We cannot make it 2 laps. We can, but other people cannot.
Oh, yeah,
do
we
it.
can.
I just want to race, man.
Kevin's such a shithead.
iPacing.
He sent me a tweet. He's like, #road back to fixed. Wow.
Road back to fixed. I mean, that's some serious competition on those higher splits with these guys.
The top split especially.
Whoa.
I think he blew up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my screen is black right
there.
there. I hope nobody hit me or I caused anything there.
Cup car
screen went
since
black.
iRacing came around.
How you fuel?
Man, oh man.
I was gonna
we staying
go
out?
too,
I say we stay out.
Yeah, they're staying out.
Okay. Scott. It's funny.
I got a question. That's the second time this has happened to me. What would cause the screen to just window out? You know, it's almost like I minimized it. You know, I had to click on it to bring it back up.
Got anything running in the background that might have, you know, like been updating or something?
I don't know. I don't think so, but it did it to me last night. It just like I said, it's almost like I minimized it, but I did. So, I don't know.
I've been getting some black screen issues lately with the latest Windows 10 build. I don't know if you're on Windows 10, but man, it's just been absolute trash. No, I was talking to them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I got in Windows 10. I just, like I said, it's the second time it's happened to me right there. It's like, you know, just, I don't have to see anything, so I'll just let everybody ran me over.
I'll let you know when they're done.
No, I got black flag.
All right, what'd you say?
I said I updated, hoping that it would fix my issues I've been having with,
everything else?
with my joystick. When I unplug it, the throttle counts as the mouse. So whenever I move the mouse,
nice.
it just makes a horrible beeping noise, and it's just, yeah, I have to pretty much hard restart my computer, and it's just awful. And the only fix I found for it was reinstalling Windows.
God did it.
Yeah.
So,
What a mess.
and it didn't fix it, so.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to roll back to 362. 364 wouldn't even install without crashing the computer.
Oh, God. Yeah,
The new
I'm probably not gonna.
NVIDIAs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade my update my NVIDIA drivers then.
Nope, I wouldn't. Well, I think a lot of it has to do with they're having issues with multi monitors, NVIDIAs and Windows. I've been noticing lately. Alrighty.
How's it feel though for the two
Great.
laps that we
Car
made
feels
up the green?
absolutely wonderful, and I'm having to dance around these guys, but we've got a top car. I mean, we do, speed wise, easily. Because I'm really having to let out of the gas and stuff for some of these guys when they're coming off the corners, but we're really fast between 1 and 2, and we're really fast in 3 and 4. So just a matter of playing the game to get the track position. We're back up in 7th after that little scuffle, so we're fine.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Pretty much where we were when we got caught up in that stuff.
Yep.
Jack.
It's the way she goes, Scott. It's the way she goes. Alrighty. Ready to do this.
Here we go.
Gotta really watch these restarts because I have to short shift. I mean, even on newer tires, you can spin the tires in second real easy.
Alright,
here.
pace car's off. He stacked up the field big, what a dick. Outside. Still there outside. Outside at your door. 2 outside. Still there, and clear. Come on up if you want it. You're still clear, come up, come up. 1 up in the wall. He's come back down. He's got it saved.
Whew. That was scary.
Yeah, that was. Alright, nice and smooth here. Run your line. We made it a lap, so that's a record.
Yeah, no kidding. That dog leg is greasy, let me tell you. Won't be running that. Unless we have to.
Yeah, that apron is a little bit of a perky something.
See, the 27 got in the wall for me.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
That was some nice sparks. Oh my god, that looked nice.
Yeah, those are some the new effects they added are really good.
Alright, you got the one clear low. Wow.
Some interesting line they're running there.
Alright, 28's inside. Holy dive bomb.
Yeah, that's a dive bomb.
Another one inside. Clear. Yeah, that was a... Have to go back and look at that one.
Yeah.
Everyone in the comments about what a dive bomb is.
That's what it is. It's whenever you just bomb it right on in there and drive up the track.
Especially when you're like 15 laps down.
Yep.
Stupid. That would have been a nice protest if we wrecked this. How are temps? We had a couple percent of tape.
220 oil and 220 water. Both 220.
Yeah, we'll add a little bit of tape. Just 1% or 2.
Good.
Other than that, it feels fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Here, we're in the top 5, so one coming up on the track here. Stay high. low, inside a door.
Why lappers race you like that? I don't know.
I don't know. You're clear low.
I mean, I guess he doesn't want to fight to try to get there and get the lap back, but still. I mean, we're trying to race up here. I mean, I could have been a douche and not given him the line at all, you know?
You know, I don't get why people ask me for setup advice if they're not going to take the advice.
Yeah.
Kevin's like, alright, what can we do to fix the car? And I tell him, raise the right rear spring offset, drop the left rear spring offset, drop the right rear pressure 2 pounds, and raise the right front 2 pounds.
Yeah.
He's like, Michael's like, oh no, he wants to do the opposite. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done helping. Don't ask me for advice then during the race.
Having to breathe the throttle a lot around this one car. Whoa, dude.
Whoa, he locked him up hard.
I don't know why these guys are... Okay.
He kept it saved.
We're trying to survive a race here and try to get a little bit of green flag. I mean, I'm not driving it really hard, but it's only lap 38.
Yeah.
There's the caution.
Caution's up. I'm gonna do a little Sherlocking here quick. It tells me he caused that.
No, Captain, no.
Oh, no. Someone in a Harvick skin spun.
Ah. That'll do her. Yeah, so I don't know. I think these guys just expect it's going to be a yellow run, so they're just desperations driving like that. All right, they've got to be pitting this time. I mean, they have to be pitting.
I would think so. I can't remember what the fuel run is here, but
Pitting?
No one's pit yet. They're just getting to 3.
Should we? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said we
checking up here.
Yep.
Nope. They're staying out. Leader's pitting.
Dude, you're way behind. You're not live.
Come on down.
You're not live. You're not live.
Wow. That's fun.
Yeah. I was
that would have been great in the race. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to Jesus.
He does not do that to me. You'll see.
He doesn't give you the Jesus arms?
No, you'll see it on my stream. What I see. It must be a spotter thing on the spotter end of things. We're inside of that car.
Yeah, let's not do that. Thankfully, iRacing isn't like ATS with that.
Yeah.
Where you just die.
I was worried about us coming out of there and then that happening, so I didn't. 128, get in line, dude. What is he doing?
Trying to wreck us. That was very, very close.
Oh, he's pitting. 28, they were telling me to let you by. And then he decided he was going to commit to the pit so late.
That was Tommy. Probably had the lucky dog.
Yep. All right. Back to square one.
Yep. We didn't have any optional repairs, right?
Nope, none. Our car is tip top. We got speed in the car. I'm just not driving it hard. I don't think we need to.
No, I agree.
I really don't see a reason to. I'm trying not to lose spots, but I mean, I'm not racing lappers. I'm sorry.
No, there's no point. It's not for position. Just let them go.
Yep.
Unless they come to Jesus. Oh, great. That's a hashtag now.
Hey, Zenith. Glad you're here, man.
I saw Zenith in there earlier. I thought he left. He's back.
Yeah, he's back. Well, we're back to 10th. That's just because,
yeah, a little bit of a slow stop.
Yeah, slow stop.
I didn't say lights like I should have, but that's because I was like 8 seconds behind, so.
I was like, not live, not live. You're like, Peter, leaders are coming.
Pit stop to come in ninth and come out third.
Alright, I am live now. I double checked.
All right, inside line. We'll be starting behind the 6th. No, we're in 6th. We're not in 10th, dude.
Oh, wow.
P6.
I don't know how
Actually, we
picked up
should
4 spots,
we should
but
be
okay.
P5, not 6. But yeah, okay.
It'll reset once we hit the line.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think we are restarting P5.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, 5. Alright, here we go. Back to green.
Yep, back to it. Be nice to have some stickers.
Yeah.
Sticker tires. So the leader's been playing games all day.
Yep. He's gonna stack us up here. He's going. Go. Outside. 2 in a line there outside. Still outside. You're at his door. 1 outside. Just 2 up. Clear. Go where you want.
Caution. Oh, God. I haven't said anything yet. Man, oh man, caution fest, caution fest. I don't blame people if they're watching this video right now to skip ahead to where it gets good, because
Yeah.
unfortunately you guys that are watching live, you can't do that, but
Good question, guys. What kind of adjustment would I need to make in my car? I can't go full throttle through the dog leg. If I go full throttle, I tend to, well, I almost lose it every time. Do that little dip part.
Go up, go to the right on your right rear offset.
Okay. All right, Willie. Thank you, Joey.
4.
all right.
And I agree with the more practice, too.
Lap 45 of 156, most
Practice a
spent
lot,
under
that's the only
caution.
thought I can.
How many cautions do we got, Mike?
I've lost count.
Yeah, me too. I stopped counting.
Hey, chat, how many cautions have we had?
Yeah, how many cautions have we had, guys?
I'm gonna say at least 6 or 7, probably more than that.
Yeah, probably. Something like that. Politics during caution. There it is, Ram Noodle. Nope, no politics during caution. No politics ever. It's like I told my dad. My dad, the day I was like, I get all my politics through Saturday Night Live. I don't watch any of this stuff.
I thought you were gonna say the YouTube chat.
Don't know what's going on. Yeah, through the YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on. I don't give a shit. And then Saturday Night Live comes on and they make fun of this and this and this. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that happened. So there you go. I don't know. They're all a bunch of crooks. So I have no favorites. No favorites. Stay behind the 6 car. You clear. I don't know, I'm bored.
I like the Australian guy. He doesn't do a bad job for not being an oval spotter.
Yeah, no, he does a good job.
Yeah, especially because he's got a little bit of a tone in his voice where it's like
Yep.
that sense of urgency.
Yeah. He knows that somebody's messing up. You still there? You
Go
clear!
high.
You clear! Go high. Go liar. Although I think it's more like go liar.
Headset. What are you
Like
doing?
liar. Go liar.
There
Something
we
like
go.
that. Should be 1 to go when we get there, bud.
See, that's one thing I should put that in the feature suggestions.
What's that?
Making it where spotters can see the how many laps there are to green.
Yeah, that would be nice. And also to let you guys know when there's a caution on the track.
Yeah, especially in the tabbed out view.
Yep.
When you're
Outside lane behind the 5. Now, I haven't been saving any fuel.
It's fine. I'm sure we'll have more cautions.
Yeah, I'm just riding around back here in 4th. 4th gear, that is. I guess I actually am in 4th. In that restart, we did all right.
Already time to get focused again for a lap and a half, so.
You got it, 10-4, bud.
Pace car's off. We're stacked up. Leader's going. Go.
Spun the tires big. Oh, delayed green.
Wow, that was some shit there.
Yep.
Wow, we got drilled.
That was the weirdest thing ever right there.
Yeah, he don't know what the fuck's going on. He's freaking.
Let
It
that
happened to him once before. He's doing
funny.
something. He don't know, Mike. He's trying to figure it out. Chill. It wasn't his fault.
People are mad, man. Starting that drama over there.
Yeah, we got some nice rear end damage.
All right, cover the green.
All right, I guess we're going this time. Are we actually going? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll be a delayed green again once we get to the start finish line.
Yeah, that was
After reaching speed.
fail.
Go. That was even more shitty of a start. Clear low.
Please don't
So
do that
clear
again.
inside, bomb buck. I don't know what that was.
He said his screen went to the desktop. No more DX11 for him.
No.
That sucks. Car seemed fine though.
Yep. Who knows? Maybe that little bit of spoiler damage will help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Someone in the chat said it best. They were way too late on the.
I'm gonna download, Nathan. No, I'm not gonna do nothing. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Making a dent in the laps. I mean, we did say that we had the low downforce package, right? That's a little more low downforce on the rear end. You can definitely feel it getting loose from that damage.
Ethan, that's because I'm not always spotting. There's a few things that I don't see, like where he's supposed to line up, that the game says with just the base spotter pack that he has. So I feel bad for the 16 who hit us. He took the entire nose off.
Yeah, I know. Let's hope he knows it wasn't us. We had to hit the brakes,
Yeah,
so we would have got a black flag. I don't know if we would have actually got the black flag, but it would have been. I mean, who knows? But we were told to not go, so we didn't. Oh, there's the caution. Oh man.
Can somebody help me figure out how to stop this car? Get it to stop a little sooner. I can't figure out which way to take the brake.
Okay. Well,
What's the force factor?
I'm not really worried about the.
You gotta do that in your force factor, man, in the options.
Not sure that.
You can't do it like on your setup. You gotta go in
I don't know,
options.
the car
in
might be a
game,
little
your
messed
distance,
up.
whatever,
As far
change your
it seems like
brake
it's a
force
tick
factor.
free now, but that's to be expected when you
I
have
thought
a
brake
destroyed back end.
Yeah. Up
So,
to you on if you
no,
want
I
to fit or
paid
not,
for
and
We'll do what the leaders do.
Yeah, that's just handling, man, helping you get into the turns.
Damn it. Damn it. Alright, thanks.
Staying out.
I just need to figure out a way to get this thing slowed down a little quicker, because if I hit the brakes,
All those guys are
to
pitting.
my
Nope, some of
satisfaction,
them are
I'm
not.
gonna lock them up.
Some are staying out.
Put more front brake bias.
I had no inspiration to do YouTube there, Timmy.
I'll say this, Joey. I think
Started
I had
by
to
doing
really
racing
learn
videos,
on
didn't you?
where you had.
I had no inspiration to do it. I mean, I just did it. Like, I mean, I never expected to be a YouTuber. I never expected to do any of that stuff. It just all kind of fell in my lap, one thing after another. We started out by just playing LCPDFR and having fun as a group of friends, and then you know, they were uploading videos, and I was like, oh, I'll try it, and then I did, and there you have it. The rest is history. Been doing it ever since. And now I do it at a much more frequent, high quality level than I ever did. Man, watching some of those old ones are cringe.
Oh, yeah.
At my
No offense, but yeah.
at my 300,000 subscriber special, if we get to 300,000, which we're gradually kind of climbing towards right now, I'm probably gonna watch some older videos.
Picked up 12K since the last stream that I was in.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It really blows my mind. It does, it does. But thank you guys so much. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Flav. Appreciate it, buddy. The King Paintball. I don't know what that means, but you got it, Pat. No, you don't want me for president, trust me. I brought a damn country into the ground. NASCAR would be the only sport in high schools across America. All the tracks outside would be replaced from running tracks to dirt tracks.
Would there be go-karts?
No, mini stocks.
Oh, even better.
Even better. You gotta spend that American tax dollar, might as well. Mini stocks, bro. With that Sunoco racing fuel. I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
But
That would be pretty interesting, though, if the running tracks at schools were dirt tracks and you raced on them.
that'd be fun.
It would be really fun.
Well, there is that one place that does it. What is the name of that track? The bowl, like the death bowl?
Bowman Gray.
Bowman Gray.
Oh,
Such a neat track to watch. I wouldn't want to drive it, but it's like literally they're driving on a high school track.
Yeah, it's as flat as a high school track.
Mm-hmm. And it goes around a football field, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. For college. And this leader's really been stacking everybody up coming off the floor every single restart. But at least we know what he's doing. Maybe he'll change it up.
Change it up some.
Well, you never know. We'll try it and true. Let's do it.
And he's stacking them up again. And he's gonna go. Nope, still let it go. Wow, the 5 had that perfect. One inside.
He's done it
Still one
enough
inside.
times.
Yeah. Inside at your door. You're even with him inside. Clear low. Come down if you want it. Oh, the 10 lost it. Wow, he choked that one.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
Oh, he got wrecked too. He gone. That's the only competition we had.
He gone. No, I don't know. These guys are pretty good up here.
The 2 guys ahead of us were behind us in qualifying.
I know in qualifying, yes, but we have a damaged race car, bro.
Yeah, true. You don't have enough faith in your driving abilities.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're not towards the end of the race yet, but
Yeah.
you know what we're talking about. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my dad, Stephen Favignano, for 2020 for president. Oh, that sucks for the 10 car.
Yeah, 'cause he was the car to beat. He had
He was
fast time
definitely-
by like 5/10.
I know. Wonder what happened.
Looks like he could clip the apron coming
All
back
right,
up.
these
He was
guys are
down in the dog leg.
definitely gonna pit, aren't they? If they're leading the field, should we
I don't think so.
stay out?
Six is. No, he's not.
He's coming
Stay
back
up.
out on the track. I was like, look at another spot. Why not? I'll just save fuel.
Yep.
Good
Now,
lord.
according to my genius math brain, we
Yeah.
can go. We've only used 3 gallons, so by that math, we've been 15, 13 laps since our last caution, or since our last pit.
Yeah.
So 3 divided by 13 is. Hey chat, do that math for me, please, so I don't have to alt tab. I don't want to break the game. It's like 4 1/4 ish. So 4.3, let's say. That's not that bad. Or 0.43 a lap. So.
Well, if we look at our fuel, we've got 15.5 gallons in there, so we can go 200 laps right now. I'm not really worried about fuel too bad.
At this pace.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. It goes off of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get you with that virtual dash thing that we were talking about, because that'll give us a live
Yeah.
thing, so I don't have to do the math.
That would be nice. Because everything's moving over to that anyway on the real cars. What
Yeah,
kind of
that's really
information?
nice.
What kind of information do they have on those new
It's,
displays?
It's the tech. It's just the same stuff as before. It's just not
Just digital?
analog. It's all digital. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they had like estimated
Some
fuel or anything like that.
No, they won't allow that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
I was like, I never really looked at that stuff whenever I did iRacing last year, like at all. I think it's kind of cheating, but well, it's iRacing. It's a little bit different.
Yeah. If you're not cheating somehow, you're getting beat.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Petty.
I'll just keep on saving fuel. So we want to go right here at the line with you. Caesar, I do respond whenever I can look over and see people, but I got a car in front of me. I don't want to run people over, brudda. Inside lane. We're going to be restarting behind the 5. Well, we know what the 5 does, so. But man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, with this, just on that last restart, with that whole mess and everything else, I mean, the car, I burned the tires in 2nd gear, so.
Oh God.
It
Yeah, that's
may not be.
third.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a 3rd and see if we don't lag back too far. But or I can just control it like I've been doing. I'm not going
Yeah.
crazy. I'm just short shifting.
No, do not floor it. Whoever said that in the chat, that's all.
Floor it.
That's death.
Terrible, terrible idea. Floor it on 120 something degree track on older tires.
Alright, pace car's off.
Yep.
Go. Outside. Hit your quarter. Another one outside. You're at his door. At his quarter, at his door. You're even with him. Outside. He's at your door now. At your door, clear. You're in 2nd. Keep digging. Nice and smooth.
Absolutely no reason to go 3 wide.
He is right. It's like absolutely no reason to go 3 wide the dog leg. That's
Yeah.
very true. He's preaching right.
Yeah, I have all teams disabled when I'm in. Once we go back 3.
Yeah, me too. I just had forgotten.
Oh.
Yeah, we might want to just try to tighten it up, just a little, snug it up a little bit. It's
Alright.
just a tick free than it was before with that damage.
Gotcha. It's manageable though?
Oh yeah, way manageable. It's just
Alright.
a tick free off. That's it.
Gotcha. am. Shout out whoever just tweeted me on what the fuel window is for the sprint cup cars in Phoenix.
Nice. Thank you.
You're the real MVP there.
Real MVP right there. What's his name?
Anthony Piccoli.
Anthony Piccoli. Thank you, brother. Got some hungry cars back here behind us.
Nicole Johnson. Nah, not Tom Fitness number 3. Inside. Wow, that was another dive bomb. Clear. I give it 5 laps before a tire for smoked.
Yep. I'm definitely not driving like that right now.
Oh, apparently the tent didn't blow up. Someone else blew up. He's looking inside. Inside. At your door. Go at your door. Even.
Caution. We got that spot though.
Did we keep it?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Think it fit this time. Make a couple adjustments.
Is this guy, where's he at? Where the hell is he?
Down in the dog lane.
Alright. I mean, because that's ridiculous. We're under caution, and I had the spot. We shouldn't have to be spotting around him, but I guess.
So it's loose entry or loose middle?
Loose off.
Alright.
Definitely in the dog leg. I don't know. It's something to do with the damage in the back. But I can't drive it up to the wall. It's weird. Since the damage, it seems like it's pushing on the entry and then it's loose off. So.
It's pushing on entry.
It seems, well, nah, Matt, not really. The only problem I have with that is turn 1 and 2. Coming up, like, yeah, 1 and 2 are kind of a mess, but that's all right. That's just driving. I don't think it's anything to do with 4.
All right, let's pit this time. Leader's pitting. Watch your speed. Lights. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, and box. Wow, one guy disconnected. I would just like to thank Jesus for being
10 seconds of optionals. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I say. I mean, it's gonna hurt us in track position, but
it's worth getting it fixed.
Yep, still got a lot of racing to do.
Yeah, there is just about halfway actually. About 10 to go until halfway.
Golly almighty. I hit 46 and it got me.
I beat the 13 off.
I think so. So what I did there, I just dropped the left front a pound, and
I went 47.
the right front up a pound. Same with the right rear went down a pound, and the left rear went up a pound.
All right, fantastic. We should be good now. I think it was just that we're getting on gummy tires and we had that damage. It was just driving a lot different than what I was used to in qualifying. So.
Caution 395 is sponsored by Bud Light.
Well, the pit stop was slow because I fixed 10 seconds of repairs on the back end of the car. Otherwise, we would have come out a lot earlier. So we purposely did that. We figured we would get the damage fixed now, so we'll be all right.
We really didn't lose that many spots either.
No, we did
lost
not.
7 or 8 spots. 7 spots. So for 7 spots, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's too iffy. I mean, that was a lot of damage to the back of the car. I mean, that wasn't that bad. 10 seconds worth.
No, the left rear was pretty nicely crinkled.
Right.
But,
what is it? How's it look now?
It
Crease it
I did
out.
a pretty good job.
All right. Good job. Good to know. Should be one to go right here.
See if you can drive it maybe just like a hair deeper.
Okay. Into one.
Maybe not into one if it was pushy on entry,
Right.
but maybe into 3.
Okay.
I mean, try it into 1 on the first, like, full speed lap, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Don't be afraid to play with that brake bias a little bit, too. Just let me know what you're doing.
All right. Right now, I think brakes are what? Car adjustments, they're at 0 right now.
Yeah, I don't think we've made any adjustments there yet.
No. Haven't yet. I'll let you know what it's doing. I'll pay more attention to the car under braking this run.
Yep. All right,
Behind
they're
that
stacking up here.
29 Trump car again.
They're stacking. Going. Outside's clear if you want it. Good call. One inside, down low.
Made an audible.
Yeah, that was a good audible. Nice and smooth.
Boy, these guys are scary back here.
Yeah. One
I'm-
inside.
I gave him
Still there?
plenty of room.
Yeah.
I didn't push or anything. I purposely did that. I gave him room. I had a feeling he was going to try to come up on me.
Leaders are too wide for the lead. One outside, door, and clear. They're wrecking. Go middle. Clear. That was
Nice.
2 liters.
Jeez, nice job. Whew. I was running it pretty decent, pretty hard there.
Yeah, it looked like it. That was 2 free spots.
Yeah, we were good there. Man, oh man, that was crazy. Hey, baby. She's in there on the laptop and eating popcorn. I'm sure this is pretty interesting. Let's listen to that. Somebody says 10.
Oh, okay. I know Nicole
Oh,
did
no,
me dirty
3
earlier
incorrect.
going
I think
into
she
one.
caused it, though.
Well, that was interesting. Now we're staying out.
Yeah, no, don't pit.
Behind that 29 car again. Trump, Mr. Trump.
Welcome back, Duggar.
Oh, you didn't see him last race.
No.
You weren't there at Las Vegas. You raced the Trump car a lot in Las Vegas. In the beginning laps, at least. It was fun, man. Las Vegas was a lot of fun to drive and a lot of good racing. Really enjoyed the fact that, later down the road, I started reeling him in by running a different line than the other guy. That felt pretty cool. But then we just threw it all away by not having you there. If you were there, we wouldn't have been in that little situation. Because, AI spotter's gonna AI spotter. And he was like, he told me, he's like, up there, he's like, still up there. And then I was like, okay. And then I hadn't heard anything in a while. And I had to check myself, like
Well, hey,
looking
now I
right.
get to watch
And I was coming off
Jeff's
the corner.
iRacing thing tomorrow and watch him pass me.
And watch all the cautions and all their glory.
Yeah, that'd be the boring part. That scared me, though. I thought I was going to bounce off the wall and hit you.
It's nice seeing a lot of the LSPDFR crowd in the chat.
Oh, is there a lot of them there?
There's a handful.
Nice.
Definitely more than usual.
Well, thanks guys for coming out and hanging out and watching the iRace. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, it's always nice to see new faces.
Yep.
And old faces. I mean, I don't have favorites, but...
Even if you don't like... I've had some people send me messages from the last race, and they said they never cared for NASCAR or anything like that, but watching this is way more exciting and fun.
Yeah.
And
it's because it's the cockpit view instead of a third-person view.
Yep.
And
you can really see the struggles and everything you go through during the race, and that the real drivers face.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's so crazy. Well, most of you that are new, Mike Corvo, my spotter, he actually drives race cars, race trucks. Sorry, drive the trucks. The Super Ethanol Series. What's going on with all that? I haven't even asked you in a while.
Just kind of that limbo period after January 1st where we're waiting for the new season to start.
Right.
So, I mean, the first race is May 1st. I don't know if you saw the link that I sent you, but the ARCA Midwest Tour goes to Gateway.
Yeah, I did see that. Are you going to come down for it?
I might come down for that, actually. That'd
You
be fun.
should. You should definitely do that. It's going to be fun.
I will, I'll post a screenshot of what I see as a spotter, guys, on my Twitter. Don't follow me.
Yeah, do that. Is Grant Enfinger, he's driving the trucks this year.
Yeah, he's driving a Camping World truck.
That's pretty
Him
amazing.
and Johnny Sauter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Johnny Sauter.
And they run pretty flipping well, too, for a first year
Yes,
team.
they do. So does John Hunter Nemechek does really well.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a damn sponsor.
No. But you know why? We'll bring that back up on the next caution. Pace car's off. He's going. She's going. Sorry. One inside. You're clear. In for the dive bomb.
Always. In before dive bomb.
You're clear. Yep. Oh, there was no in before there. I knew it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Inside clear.
Were we really that fast right there?
He was, I don't know what happened to him, but it looked like he had a pretty good run.
Yeah, we're pretty fast right now.
Yeah, we chased down that 27 quick. We are actually past halfway. I missed halfway.
Yep.
So we were halfway the first time when I said we were halfway.
Ooh.
How do you get loose in the straightaway?
I don't know. I thought it was because I took air off a spoiler a little bit there, but I guess not.
My Twitter's, is it Mike Corvo 26 or M Corvo 26? Stand by for that one. I'll update in a minute. Yeah, it's Mike Corvo 26. I'll post a screenshot when something interesting happens again. Thanks whoever tweeted that or posted that in the chat. And Pat for posting the link.
Pat for being awesome.
Yes. I still can't believe he played the division for 27 hours straight. That's
27-hour live stream he did.
Get a little squirrely there?
Yeah, just a little bit. But I was running it pretty hard coming through 1 and 2. I need to apply a little more patience. Here's the dive bomb.
Inside.
He's dive bombed us like that's the second
wow.
time he's done that.
He came back to being 3 laps down. I'm impressed. Granted, it's not that hard. There's 55 cautions. Oh, that didn't sound very good behind us. One up in the wall behind us. My phone's over there exploding.
Another big guy ran into the wall.
So, back to my John Hunter Nemechek. Yeah. I like him for a variety of reasons. One, he may have daddy's money, but
Either a 10,
he actually
I
works
didn't mean
on
to
his
get
stuff.
loose.
Yeah.
He was the only driver that I saw that was a quote-unquote big shot. Hit me for saying that. But he was the only driver that I saw down in Georgia actually pushing his own
Leader
car
spitting.
with his crew guys. Yep, leaders pit, more pit.
Oh, that's amazing.
Which I thought was pretty cool. But
It
he
is.
works on his own stuff.
28
all
wants to
that fun
stay
stuff.
out.
Works on his own stuff. That's why, I don't know, I like him.
Yeah.
Plus, he's not an arrogant dick like a few other kids are. that I
Yeah,
know
he
of.
seems like a really well-rounded guy, but his dad is too.
Yeah, Joe's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
All right,
He's-
and 5, 4, and there's Jesus.
He's
I'm gonna get.
he's a dickhead in NASCAR 15. I'll tell you that. In 14, those NASCAR games, they made him just an asshole. I don't know why.
I'm gonna get the screenshot.
I think some people took 2 tires.
Did they really?
Yep. Pretty sure they did. I can't explain why else they would have gotten out of there like that.
Yeah. I'll have the link on my Twitter here in a second, guys.
Yep. Okay. Lap 90. This is going by pretty quick, actually. We just need one more long green run. Is Top Split done with their race yet?
I haven't checked in with Kevin in a little while.
Yeah, I doubt they are. Can't see them being. They're probably having as many cautions as us. The
Believe it
reason
or
why
not,
we're.
they've only had a few.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, we only lost like 3 spots. Nothing major.
I really don't know if those guys took 2 tires or not. Hard to say.
See, Nemechek really wasn't mediocre. He just never drove for a Hendrick or a Roush was actually decent back then.
Yep.
Any of the big teams back then.
Nope. It's like the guys now. I mean, like that's the problem. The guys that don't have the money, don't have the rides that are in Sprint Cup in the back, like De Benedetto and stuff. Those guys are like racing their hearts out, but they just don't have equipment to compete with the cars in front. That's got to be the most frustrating thing ever. But, you know, they're in the Sprint Cup Series and they're thrilled to death to be in it, so they don't really complain too much.
Wow. That tweet went up like all of 3 seconds ago, and
All right, so the leader, he or she, probably.
the leader's a he now.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, now it
It's,
is. Yeah.
the 28.
But Nicole Johnson here, if that's their name, that might be their mom's. Who knows?
Uh-huh.
But Nicole Johnson here came in as the leader, and I mean, all those cars were leaving early. I think they took 2 tires. The 28 stayed out, so he's on old tires. So
Yeah,
watch for
16 and 13.
spinfest.com on this restart. All right. Last time I restarted in second gear. I'm going to restart in third this time. I know what's going to happen here. 28's going to spin the tires. It's going to be a huge checkup. So I'm just kind of keeping a little bit of room here between me and the 3 just for it. Let's wait for it.
All right. Just going. Go.
Yeah, third gears works here. It's a lot more smoother on a restart. Just let the 27 go. He wants that spot. Oh! Ho, ho.
Bucks for a small loan of $1 million. Oh my God, my phone! I'm gonna have to turn off vibrate. I appreciate it. Much love to all of you. Yeah, see, racing has changed a lot in the last 15 years. It was almost a wreck.
Everybody's moving up the track. You think there's more grip up on top?
Probably maybe not more grip, but this 13's a little loose here. Outside. Clear.
You can see there, I didn't dive bomb him. I just ran my line, and we'll get him in the long run.
Yeah, we'll get him here on exit. Outside. At his door. So they're outside. Clear. Outside. Quarter. Bump clear. Go where you want. Another one outside. Same one outside. at his quarter. We'll get him here. He washed way up. He overdrove it. Clear. There's 36 races in the NIS season. It's the same as the real NASCAR season. So
Caution, caution.
Yeah, it's a pretty long.
My bad. They said that my spotter told me outside and I thought inside.
Oh, and they get to see Jesus
Later,
too. I
Cody.
forgot he was in the tweet.
Nice. All right, staying out. This is just a little ridiculous. It's like the moment that I can start to try to feel out what the car's doing in a longer run, like of over 5 laps, then we get a caution. So it's a huge mess. But I'm not complaining. Top 5. Keep digging. Yeah, 28's got going for tires now. Because I can't even give you any feedback on what the car's doing.
No.
I mean, it's that bad. No way to know.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ryan Blaney's really impressed me this year. Someone just mentioned him in the chat.
Yeah, he
Like,
has.
Damn. Wood
Watching
Brothers
him
went
at
from-
Las Vegas, that was really impressive. I was going for him.
Yeah, I always like rooting for the single car teams. Unless it's at a super speedway.
Yeah, if they're up there in the front, yeah, it's fun to see them racing with those guys.
I don't really know who Jeff drives like in NASCAR. It's hard for me to tell.
I have
granted,
no
I watch
idea.
him go around in circles all day, but I don't know. I mean, it's a different view from this spotter stand to the NASCAR spotter stand. So it's hard to tell. I definitely don't think he's as aggressive as someone like Harvick in the old days, but if you remember Harvick way back when, about 10
Yep.
years ago.
I think I know when to hold him and when to fold him.
Yeah, it's a solid balance. When did we pick up 2 spots?
Yep.
Did 2 cars pit?
Yeah, 2 cars pit.
I missed that.
The 28 car pit. That's why I was like, there goes 28. He's got to get tires now.
I knew he pit, but I thought there was another car there. Guess not.
I think there was one behind him. Maybe. I don't think so, because we were running there in 4th. So I think he was the only one pit. I don't remember, to be honest. Should be
Caution,
one to go when we get there.
Yep. Caution 1245 is of course sponsored by Tom and Jerry Energy. Living like Jerry.
Drives like
What caution
Newman.
number is this?
There it is.
He drives like Cole Trickle.
Cold Triggle. I don't think so. I don't smash the gas and hope for the best through a wreck.
Yeah.
That's the best. Go high, you can. Are you kidding me? Huge crash. Get through that wreck, Cole. You can do it. Because NASCAR never throws a caution when cars are crashing and rolling on the backstretch.
Well,
Amazing.
remember the old days? They used to race
That's
back.
a little close, man.
to the
No, I
start
know,
finish
yeah.
line.
They did.
Yeah. Bill Elliott, that's
Bro, I'm
that's a good one. I
42
like that.
laps down.
He kind of drives like Bill Elliott. Good call.
I
Tim
understand.
Way. Tom Way. Tim Way. Something. Way. Trademark Way. I think there's an I in there's not a 3 in there. Alright, back to green.
Yep. 3rd gear all the way, man. 2nd, we're just going to chew right through the tires. And get a really good run on the leader, too. I think they're restarting in 3rd. I can't tell what these guys are doing. It seems like they are. Yep, I think they are.
Yep,
I think everybody's
outside.
doing 3rd.
Clear outside. Should be able to get around the 16 here. He's got some pretty nice damage.
Caution. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god. Oh, 16.
I
Whoa.
don't know what he's doing. Okay, 16 died.
reset.
We just got a spot.
Another free spot.
Another free spot. We'll take it.
I'm actually going to get a top 20 on this.
Oh my god. Come on. Let's just race.
Oh yeah, these NIS races, man. I've come to realize if you just hang in there, you more than likely end up with a decent finish.
Yeah, I'd have never thought blowing my engine that early. I would manage to start in the top 20, and the way they're dropping me, I'm like.
It says this is goddamn ridiculous. Learn to drive.
Hang in there on these races, you usually end up with a pretty decent finish.
Yeah, it looks like the leader started in 3rd gear. I mean, I don't think that we had any difference than what we were doing it starting in 2nd, besides just spinning the tires more. So, not sure. RIP 16. Oh god, so funny. So funny, so funny. Yeah, another caution, Logan. Sorry, bud.
You get a lot of laps back.
Thanks for hanging in here, though.
Yep. I posted one of what it looks like under green for those who were asking about it. But wow, that's the most likes I've ever had on a tweet. By about like a factor of 37.
Look at you. Twitter star overnight. Stay behind 3 core. We'll try.
I think we might have something for her.
Maybe towards the end.
She's got a decent short run car, but
long run.
I don't think long run she's gonna have it. Which, granted, I mean, long run doesn't sound like it's gonna be
a thing. Yeah.
a thing, but
Well, I mean, maybe we need to think about how to get some more speed out of this thing on a short run.
yeah.
No, cat, no. Cat's always wanted to jump in my lap when I'm driving or start messing with electronics. Get off the damn desk. Get off. I can't deal with the cat right now because I'm driving.
Is it Nicole sitting there eating popcorn?
She's out in the living room.
Ah.
Ba-da-ba-da-da. Should be 1 to go at the line. And then 150 or 52 laps left. 52 miles. Alrighty. You ready to do this? Restart lap 106.
Kevin, he posted a gif of a 30-car pile up on the front stretch of Daytona, and he's like, no, this is what it looks like in iRacing spotting.
Alrighty.
Alright, here we go. Alright, nice and smooth here. Gonna have
Let me know what
50
the
to go.
leader's doing. Let me know what they're doing.
51 to go when we take the green here, so a lot of time still.
Yep.
Just bring it home. Alright. And stand by, she's going, go.
Yeah, I can't see anything down there, so I gotta know when she's going.
Yeah, it was...
I didn't know how far away I was or where I was from the nose of the car.
Yeah, she had a pretty good jump. One outside, we're fast to the 27 though, 10 had some pretty nasty damage, so. Outside, and clear. Nice.
She caught you sleeping, Jeff.
There's the caution. That's true.
Alright, well, we're more than good on fuel.
See, I didn't know what you were going to do.
I know. We'll figure it out. All right.
No.
The leader started in second, someone said.
Started in second, what, gear?
Yeah.
There's no way to know that. That's absolutely
No,
speculation.
No. You can actually. If you look at the exhaust, every time they shift, it flames come out of the exhaust.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't really worried about that. I can restart in second gear. That's not the problem. The problem is I want to know what they're doing because they slowed up and then they just went for it. So I wasn't sure what that was.
No.
I think we've passed my over-under on the cautions.
Yeah, I think so. It's so terrible. Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. It's not as bad as the last original Phoenix race. I
Coming
think
to you.
that was a full
Nope,
night.
nope, staying out. All right, yeah, we'll restart on the second gear then, if we're on the outside row. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. I mean, we just spin our tires regardless. Even in third, you're damn near spinning them, so.
Wow.
It's pretty hot.
Coming high, boys.
Track is. All right, we got the lucky dog coming around.
Come on.
Lucky dog's the 11.
Dogger.
There's the 10 car again. Man, this is just pitiful. I mean, if I was like doing terrible and I'm spinning the car and stuff, I'd just park the car.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be hanging out for that long.
If I don't know how some people have patience to sit there and wreck a car that many times though. Not saying it's the same people every time.
No, it's not.
I've had a couple repeated
sometimes
offenders.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Oh man, this makes it boring. Driving in a circle under caution is boring, guys. No matter how you look at it. We spent a lot of time under caution today. It's kind of ridiculous. And these cars are beating us on short run speed. We have a long run car. I really do believe we do. So I don't know. Maybe towards the end we can throw a Hail Mary and just tape the shit out of the car. Although I think that'd create something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be 1 to green here or 2?
Should be 1 to go when we get to the line.
Gotcha.
If we don't get another delayed green on a restart.
After we're past the start-finish line.
Hey Casey, welcome to the stream, bud. Yeah, missed too much. A little bit of racing, a little bit of damage. Got fixed twice.
That was 15.
And now we're on lap 111. We'll be restarting lap 112 here at Phoenix International Raceway. Car has short run, or has a long run speed, but short run speed is still to be a mystery at this time. But we haven't had enough laps to even really know.
Holy shit. I went from 130 followers to 300.
Very nice.
Well, I mean, that's pales in comparison to you, but for me, it's a big deal.
Get ready to go green.
Yep. Pace car's off. Just going. Outside's clear. Come on up. Alright, let's see if we can't learn something from the way these guys are driving, so. They've been fast all day. Especially the 10. Oh, wow, pass on the outside, that'd be a first.
especially on 4.
28's looking inside.
Blocking this son of a bitch.
Nice.
How many times he's dive bobbing me today? Getting tired of that dive
Good
bombing
call.
shit by him.
Yeah, defend the inside line again here.
Yep.
Pulled up way from big time there. You got a good run. Looking outside. You're clear. Bumper cover outside. Quarter door. Okay, quarter. Even. You'll have the preferred line here. Don't be afraid to try and maybe carry a little bit more speed there through 1.
Well, I'm not going to because I'd run right into the 28 because that's my line. The main reason why I
1
didn't
inside
there.
here. Still inside and clear. 10 smack the wall. I called that one.
I don't think you're live. Did you just not see me?
No, I saw.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's why I said easy. Nice and smooth.
If that doesn't tell you the car's free off 4, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
But it was free. I don't know why these guys are getting this speed this early in the race without wrecking the car. Or this early in the run. Yeah, anytime I try to carry more speed, it just pushes.
Interesting. Alright, yeah, don't run the same line you've been running all race. That's what's been working.
I think everybody's trying to search for grip in this turn right here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot.
Oh, I can tell you, there is not.
That's an interesting thought. .38 to go that time. Oh, that didn't sound good behind us. Nope.
I saw a wreck coming out of these two.
Yep.
Whoops.
I definitely think we got a top 5.
Yeah. Oh, leader spun.
Let's get around her. It's a free spot. She hasn't pit in a long time. You guys look in the bottom right corner of the screen, the lap counter's down there.
Yep.
I'll be honest, I really don't want to caution until 135-ish, guys. So if we don't get a caution until then, I'll be happy.
Tighten the center on the long run. It's the longest run I think we've had.
Yeah, it is. About 15 laps so far.
Yep.
And gaining, so.
Definitely tighten the center now.
Made a little bit of a tire pressure adjustment if we pit.
All right, 10-4. Yeah, you can see where it gets tight in the center.
Yellow's out. Perfect.
Because you know they're going to be taking tires. Whew, that was a fun run.
Yeah.
Well, now we know where we sit. See, that's the problem with when you have a caution fest. You don't know where you sit amongst the other cars. I mean, that's everything I got right there. I mean, I damn near wrecked it twice trying to get more out of it. But yeah, I mean, on older tires, 31.3s. That's exactly what I told you.
Like
exactly. Well, they're coming down now, but we were up to 230 on the oil, and we're at 210 now. But we were at like 220 on water.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the tape then. Tire pressure adjustment, 4 tires, and no fuel.
Sounds good.
And a tear off. For good measure. I'm gonna grab myself.
Oh my, we're nearing the end.
Oh, Steven.
All right. Game Fruit, I don't think we have a car to win, but we definitely have a top 5. We'll do everything we
I
can.
just realized that our freaking crew's animated, kind of. He just gave me a thumbs up.
We got her. Yes. Nice. Picked up a spot there.
I speeded a little bit there. I went one light over. I know. I don't normally speed, but I went a dot over to race her out of there. Because when I put it in second gear, it didn't engage. So that's
my guy gave me the middle finger.
Holy shit!
What?
The pit guy is animated. I knew he was animated before because he was doing jumping jacks.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was animated. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to go there.
Damn, that's cool.
Excited over the lollipop guy.
Yes.
I haven't. I saw that yesterday and today.
Well, I pulled too far forward in my pit box, and then I pulled back, and he had his hand held out at me, and then
are these two tire warriors up here, or what's going on with them?
Yeah, they're two. I think they're lap down. Yeah, they're both lap down.
All right, the first one's a lap down. The second one is actually for no. Okay, you're right. They're both lappers, so they're probably wave arounds.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, because the first car on the lead lap is
All
the
right.
10th.
I was like, man, we have some 2-tire heroes here because that's not going to work here at this track at all. But we'll do everything we can.
Yeah, I do want to stay kind of away from the 10, just because it seems like he's been a little all over lately.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he had something going on there, but
Well,
I just know that he's
a
fast,
Yep.
but it probably, just assuming being that fast just eats the tires alive, so.
Right. He's got damage on that back left, too.
Yeah.
Remember he was in that spin.
How
got
he
speed.
saved it.
Yeah, I know.
It is surprising. The chat's making fun of me because of my fangirling over the lollipop guy moving.
Lollipop guy.
When the guy stands there and doesn't do shit for like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
You get used to that not happening.
Yeah.
Trump's not looking so good. There it is. You know, we came here. We have a great car. Great car. You got a great car, got a great team. Okay, enough Donald Trumping. Let's get racing. 10's probably gonna do their old tricks.
Go. 29 stacked up to 3, we're good. Outside and clear.
Caution.
Oh my god. This is good. This is
Fucking
good
kidding.
because that cleared us.
Yep.
We had the position there.
I mean, we cannot get a fucking race in at this track for our life. It cannot be done.
No, it's not. It cannot
It's
be
a shame because it's a fun track to race on, but no one can drive it, it seems.
People run out of talent. Engine inertia? That's no. I'm not getting started on that. That's just too much complication.
California.
Stuff that iRacing doesn't model, let's put it that way.
Make I gotta make iRacing great again. Great.
What happened there?
Great cautions, great cars.
I think somebody spotted by the restart, like a couple people out.
Somebody spun him back there and caused a wreck?
I didn't see.
No, I think that's what they just said on the radio. What it sound like.
Well, it's a caution. I'm gonna go run down the stairs.
All right, yeah, do your thing.
We got 15 people on the lead lap.
15 people on the lead lap. There you have it. Well, guys, we'll give her hell.
Yeah, I know. I was
Everything
just
we
at 15 a minute ago.
Okay, behind a 24 car.
That's actually pretty good. It's probably because of all the cautions, giving people chances to get their one-lappers back.
Jay Clapp, the tachometer is upside down. They call this clocking. You see how it's like 12 at the top, 0?
Sam should be on the lead lap by now.
And then you got 6 there on the bottom. And then, and so on and so forth. The reason why they do that is so you can see the, it's so you can see higher RPMs at a glance rather than having to look at the top right. You can just look straight like down, and you can pretty much see the higher RPMs. Ford did it on some of their cars, and I mean, well, it depends on the team, but I think iRacing did it in the
driver
Fords.
preference.
Yeah, they did it in the Fords, and they didn't do it in the Chevys, just so it was driver preference. So if you wanted it, you could have it.
They modeled, if I'm not mistaken, I think they took one of Biffle's cars, and Biffle likes his tack clocked.
Right. I think it's a great idea that, if people want to have a clock tag. To me, it does not matter.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it either way. I can read the tachometer either way. But it is a common question that is asked.
Every stream.
But all you have to do is just look at it as the, like time on a clock. So that's all it is. Hey, FA Randoms, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your first stream. I don't know what the lapper's doing. I don't know if he gets a wave around or what's going on. You think so?
So, yeah. Should have 19 to go when we take the green here.
Okay.
Let's try and get a good start here. I know the 10's going to be playing some games, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be on the outside lane, unfortunately.
Alright, that was 20 to go there. So, plenty of time. Let's finish at least top 5. Definitely have a top 5 car.
Oh, yeah,
I'm liking
absolutely.
where we're at right now. but we don't have to win. I'm happy with second.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you ain't first, you're last, bud. Hell, that didn't even make any sense. I was probably high when I said that.
You could be second, third.
Third,
Hell,
fourth,
you could
hell.
be fourth.
Hell, be fourth. Let's go get some Applebee's. The best is the Lucky Charms under the car. That's one of my favorite parts. Oh.
I got 2 kilos of Colombian Bam Bam.
Yeah, Colombian Bam Bam. I was just thinking about what he was saying there. Turns out to be fucking Lucky Charms. All right, outside. Maybe the 24's not a wave around. He would have had it already, right? Nope, this is one to go.
Oh, yeah,
Look at wave around here. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. All right, let's stay on the top line here. Yeah, just let me know what that 10's doing with your life. Get up here and show people the pace car. They don't ever get to see it. There's the pace car.
Was that a shot at yourself?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, let's go get thrown out of an Applebee's.
Yep. Hell.
That's what he's...
Let's get thrown out of an Applebee's. Yep, that's what it is. All right.
Alrighty. Going to have 18 to go when we cross the line. Had a pretty good race so far. Let's finish that way.
Logano here.
Alright, you are about a car back. Still a car back. Don't decelerate too much because it will have to brake. Alright, you're even pretty much there. Go. Wow.
Oh, I got ran over.
Yeah, that was a 3 being a retard. She dive bombed us inside.
Yep.
God damn, she can't drive. Wow. Someone's fucking ready to go. They could lift. Don't be afraid to give her a little bit of a bump.
Oh, I'm not. Trust me. I'm not at all.
She had the rear tires.
Some fucking jackass driving if I've ever seen it. They're just overdriving the shit out of their car. We just don't have much turn. It's the only problem.
Actually, the bike was a little loose there, no?
They're gonna wreck that 29.
Oh, yeah. Kyle Busch laps from Jeff.
Giving her everything she's got, Captain. Trust me.
Yeah. It's pretty solid. You got a nice gap to the car behind, so.
I'll let these two people wreck each other.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to happen here fairly quick. 29 seems a little loose.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been that way all race.
See that? There's a caution.
So that's going to leave us with about 7 to go.
Yeah,
A little bit less than that. Yeah, about 7 or 8 to go when we get the green again. That's going to be a absolute cluster.
3 fucking runs you right over on a restart.
Hit the ass end. On the bright side, it fixed the rear bumper cover.
Nice.
It's perfectly straight now. Yes, he's using wheel. He's using the G27. The shifter and pedals. Nice one. That was worth it. 29's like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the show.
Playing games on pit road. Look at that. Playing games on pit road. It's a very interesting restart, that's for sure. I mean, we got ran over. I cannot believe I saved the car. Because, I mean, I'm spinning the tires on the restart as always. I mean, just slightly. But that push on the back, like, got it so wrecking loose on the restart. I thought I was going to lose the car and flip around, but oh my God. My heart was at my throat on that one. That's why I'm not happy with the 3 car. People want to know.
No, that was a good move. I would have done the same thing. You didn't wreck her. You just gave her a little bit of a...
I'm not gonna wreck anybody.
Rob, no. But I'm saying the immature person would have just drove right into her under caution.
Yep.
Oh, that screenshot looks really nice.
But
Check in with Kevin. See how their race is going.
They're probably done, aren't they? Don't ruin
I
it.
would imagine. Oh,
well.
Michael wasn't here. Yeah, they must be done.
Yeah. Oh, are they listening on our comms?
I don't know.
Hello, if they are.
No. They're probably talking.
Yep. Tell them to watch the live stream.
Hey,
They never,
Josh. Yeah, man.
I want to see this shit show happen at the
The
end.
right side of my car look.
That's what it's gonna be, man. This is gonna be a shit show restart. That 10 and that 3 is gonna wreck the 10.
Right front feet all the
Yeah,
way.
the 3's gonna wreck the 10, or the 10's gonna wreck the 3,
All
and
right,
the
thank
29's
you.
gonna get caught up in it. Or he's gonna squeeze through just barely.
Yep.
See,
Maybe
still
we'll
wrong.
end up racing the 29, but yeah, the 3 is gonna wreck the 10.
Yeah, got pushed up out of the groove. Oh,
3's
well.
definitely a wrecker.
Yeah.
They
Top
have
five
no
all the
problems
way,
running
got
people
myself
over on
caught
restarts
speeding
and
up
dive
that
bomb
road
them.
because I had to go use the restroom.
Alright, you said it that time. If they get pissed in the chat.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It is what it is. Oh, look who we're starting behind.
I like it. Don't be afraid, bump her a little.
I'm not.
Be right up her ass. You're about a quarter of a nose back.
We're good. I'm not gonna get upset. We're fine.
should do or die now.
Alrighty. Going to have... Oh, 9 to go, actually. I was a little off on that math. Maybe we were going to have an extra caution lap. Please wreck the 3 car off the restart. No. Don't.
No, we don't
Bad
do that
idea.
stuff, guys.
Alright, pace car's off. Leader, go. Whoa.
That block.
Wow!
What's going on the inside?
There's still one there. He's been there. He just got there and... clear. Go where you need. There's a wall there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
There's
10's
a
wreck and go high. That's P3. Nice job, and that's a caution. It's gonna leave us with 4 to go. Son of a bitch!
Good looking out, Joey. Ooh.
Oh, God
Oh,
dang
Kyle.
it. Yeah. No, he wrecked himself
Said
there.
good looking out
Yeah,
there. I
he
didn't want
did.
to force you up to avoid that.
Oh, we start behind the 3 again.
Yep.
I don't know how I didn't wreck. I'm trying to avoid that. Wow.
I didn't know what was going on that inside. Just
I know you were
don't
probably
forget
thinking
about me on
the
that
same thing.
restart.
Thank God he's
Yeah,
gonna wreck and take
He
me
was
out.
there, and then he wasn't there, and he dive bombed us again.
Yeah,
Kyle, were you talking about me spinning my tires?
because I was on that high line and I had to commit to the high line.
No, right there
He
coming
was-
through
he
the...
was
Our car's
down
not
there
gonna
where
get
that
it
guy
there.
wrecked. I
Yeah.
thought I was going to force you up there.
Yeah, he was down all the way at the wall.
Right.
I don't know why, but
That's all right. We're good. We have a little bit of damage on the right front, but nothing we can't handle.
that damage has been there the whole race for me. But since we got more damage.
It's all good.
Yep. 29 will wreck the 3. Maybe, I doubt it.
Only can you get this kind of excitement from iRacing.
Phoenix, yes.
And Phoenix. But this is why it's so much more fun to drive with real drivers than AI.
Well, the AI in the NASCAR games are kind of
so
like...
laughably bad.
Yeah. It makes the Project Cars AI look... Granted, Project Cars is some pretty damn good AI if you turn them up all the way.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're not bad. They got better.
The most brutal AI of any racing game is hands down Assetto Corsa. They'll flat out wreck you.
Oh yeah, they will.
And give no shits.
They forget to hit the brakes on the corner entry.
Hell, they forget to hit the brake on the corner when you're not going. Kappa.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot Kappa's a Twitch thing, not a YouTube stream thing.
Alright.
Huh. The way the 3 is driving reminds me of a certain real-life driver that I know. Not gonna name names, but...
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know who you're talking about.
No, he races... No, It races in the Truck Series.
The regular Truck Series?
No, the Truck Series that I race in.
Okay, yeah, no, I know exactly who it is.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'll
Nice.
tell you afterwards. It's that goddamn 26 truck, I tell you what.
Yeah. Damn 26 truck. It's
No,
fucking
I
yellow.
know.
We start behind the 3 again.
Yep, and 4.
And we'll have 4 to go when we take the green. It'll be an interesting 4 to go.
Yes, it will. It's gonna be a wreck behind us. It's gonna end under
It's either
caution.
gonna be behind us or it's gonna be in front of us and we're gonna barely skate through it or get collected. So
Yep.
hopefully it's behind us.
Can't believe we got through that 10 wreck that easy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Flat
I
track.
called that shit.
Yep. Ooh, 29 just blinked for like 10 seconds. Alright, you're nice and tight right there, nice and snug. Go. 29 outside. 3 wide. Still 3 wide. No. You're good, go.
I did not do that intentionally. I did not do that intentionally. They drove right down on my nose, dude.
And the yellow's out.
Held my line through that shit.
Did we keep that lead?
Yeah, we did.
What a way to win.
They
Nice
came
job.
they came right over our nose, dude.
Awesome job, we won.
Did we win the race?
Yep, that race is over. It's gonna be under caution.
27.
Awesome job. Pray to God the 3 doesn't come and wreck us, though.
3 wide down into 1? That was interesting, guys.
I'm gonna get a picture of that.
Yeah, you gotta love that Mason Tippy guy.
That was
Yeah,
very
I think we got it, man.
Oh, yeah, we
He
did.
did that to me earlier. Luckily, he backed out.
I didn't wreck that 3. I did not do it. They came down. They just refused for me to have that inside line and just came right across my nose.
To answer your question, no, I have to let them by across the start-finish line, but we can't pit when you gotta let somebody by.
Thank you, Joe. I never knew that. Thank you.
Oh my, that was a wreck behind us.
Yeah, they'll give you the black flag if you pit with that stupid let the 17 by thing.
I can't
Or,
believe
you know-
I gathered it up, man. They spun the tires on that restart so bad. We had the inside. I mean, we'll take it. We'll fucking
17's
take it.
Yep. Fuck her.
I mean, I
Drive
have
like an
no
idiot
remorse
without
for that
her.
shit. I did not wreck that person. If you watch,
I'm
you
going
know,
back.
my replay, I didn't lift. Hell no. I had the,
Nope.
I had no reason to. It was the
30th to
bottom
18th.
line.
Not bad.
They
Riding around.
refused. I mean, 3 wide down into 1's a wreck as it is. So that's why it's never over, guys. Because You gotta watch out for this stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would have rather have raced them, but back to the end, but...
Yeah, but she drove like an idiot. And threw
3
a
wide
hefty,
into 1, that'll do
hefty
it.
block.
Yeah.
That was brake. That wasn't spinning tires.
I
That was
actually
full-out
thought
brake.
you were in it as I went by.
I gathered the nose up and just nailed the gas back straight again, and then the caution flew.
Sweet. Yeah, I got a clip somewhere in it, but I don't know where. Or I don't know.
That was strictly racing.
Who I
Yeah,
hit.
we'll watch that replay, but I mean that sucks for the people that did. But you know what? Me personally, I don't care if it's the last
Come
lap
on,
of the
Kevin, blow
few
up.
laps of the race. I don't care if it was the last laps of the race. I wouldn't put a 3 wide at Phoenix like that in turn 1. That's a guaranteed wreck. You know that
You're
going
ahead of
into
me
it.
at points right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to put me at the end of the lead lap.
First win of
anyways. I gotta
2016.
be
This won't be our last, baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, show me 14.
We won
came up around
iPacing.
me.
We won iPacing.
Yeah, I kind of get screwed up on that one.
Well, for the very little amount of racing we did, guys, I had fun with y'all.
I had fun too.
Good win, Jeff.
I actually got
race.
to be a
Good
little
race
bit more
racing with
active in the chat this weekend during the caution laps than I
I'm
usually
definitely
am.
gonna.
Not having to
I'm
adjust so
definitely
much.
gonna
Awesome.
have fun watching this race tomorrow.
Yeah, that was a.
Oh, yeah.
someone said
Congratulations,
that,
man.
that was a grade A pit maneuver there.
Thanks, buddy. I did not pit them. I didn't wreck them on
No,
purpose.
you didn't. No, you didn't wreck her on purpose, but she came down and you held your line as you should have.
Absolutely.
And not to mention, she should have backed out anyways. You two were way ahead of her.
Let me know what I'm doing here, if I'm clear to
You are
celebrate.
clear. Yeah, you're clear. I'm gonna try again. Get the
Look at that burnout, baby. I'm still going. Oh my god, it felt so good to win that race.
That win number 2.
We'll watch the replay. I'll watch the replay. I had no intentions on wrecking anybody. Whew. That's a win for AMS, baby.
Hell yeah, first of the season.
I mean, I was not happy with that 3 car at all for how they were racing me earlier, but that's not, that
Yeah.
had nothing to do with that race at all. I'll watch the replay. We'll watch it and have a look. I mean, I was committed to that bottom lane, man. And I knew we were gonna wash out a little bit because everybody went into turn 1 3 wide, but hey, that is what it is. Cut the car off. There we go, baby. First win of the season. How about that at a track we did not expect to win at? Man, I had a lot of right front damage on that car. Let's watch that last lap. We'll watch the burnout too, but I want to see the last lap. That's not how I wanted to win. I didn't want to win a race by ever. I'd never want to win a race by wrecking somebody, and I had no intentions of doing that.
To be fair, you didn't wreck her. She wrecked herself.
All right, let's watch. Here we go. Down into turn 1, 3 wide. I'm down at the bottom. Look how much pinch that is right there. Oh, they wrecked themselves 100%.
Told you.
I don't feel bad at all. Look at that shit. And then look at that. You see that wheel I put into it to the right? And held on to it right there. Let's watch that happen in real time. We'll watch it from multiple angles too. Let's watch that restart, actually. wide down the corner. Let's watch that from TV2. TV2, baby. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to pass 3 wide, I mean, look how much room they had. They refused to give me any room.
She had a ton of room.
Look at that, right there. Huge stack up behind us there. And then look at that win from the 29, or that run for the 29. But the caution flew right after that. I mean, it was within inches of the 29, but they scored it. Let's see. Let's watch from my onboard. Watch my turn. Went in there. Coming into it hot. In the brakes. Just staying down there. Just didn't even see it. Look at that. Didn't even see it. Watch my wheel. My wheel input, guys. My wheel input the whole time here. This is how you can tell if people wreck people. Right here. 3 coming down. I'm turning left. I am not turning right. Right there. And there they go. They put themselves in that spot. They wrecked themselves.
I need the 12 card or the NASCAR hauler after the race.
Need to see the 12 that hauler after the race. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. All right, let's watch our burnout because it was pretty good.
I got a pretty nasty screenshot. It looks pretty awesome.
Oh, nice. Excited about that. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, dude. It doesn't get any better.
Nope.
Let's watch this happen here. Burn them down right here on TV1. Yeah, that was a pretty sweet burnout. I went out there and saw it on the big screen. I was watching from a different camera. I cannot believe that all that, just patience and time. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
Patience and time.
I will, I'll tweet. Do I want to tweet the picture? I'll tweet it later. I'll send it to you on Twitter.
No, I'd wait to do it till like Friday or something.
I'm gonna DM it to you.
It's a pretty awesome burnout. Well, there we have it, guys. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out. Thank you, Eric. What a wild race and a wild finish. Just absolutely craziness. Absolutely crazy. Man, oh man. We've been on fire right out of the cannon this season. I got to thank AMS, Abrams Motorsports. Thank you, Mike Corvo, for making the setups every single week in spotting. Without the teamwork that is going on behind the closed doors, guys, we wouldn't have a fast car and be able to do what we do. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and save this replay Phoenix. Phoenix, never thought that would be a win.
Yeah, no kidding.
Never ever thought that was going to be the thing, but we pulled it out. That was like, a little over about 2.5 hours?
Oh, almost.
Yeah. Save and replay. This can take a while. That burnout was pretty sweet. Pretty proud of myself on that. I mean, when you win, you gotta burn out, right? So you forget. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Take care.